Hello and welcome. Jeff Roth here, and this is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent for the PS2. In our last episode, we robbed a train. Despite our best efforts, we were not able to prevent any casualties, and that kind of upset Third Echelon and Lambert in particular. Although, granted, it's not really our fault. I mean, I don't see how that could be on us anyhow. We did everything the NSA wanted us to do, so... but anyhow, I did go back through and play the level where we did kill the chief operator, or whatever his name, whatever his designation was, and it didn't change the outcome of the mission. It didn't change the outcome of the start of the next one. So yeah, so we're just going to move forward with Cozumel. I know I said that we would be covering the bonus mission, but I kind of made a decision, since there isn't any tie to the story whatsoever, I'm just going to skip it. There's no point in, you know, playing through it if there's no ties. I mean, at least the one that was on board the ship kind of tied into the Iceland mission and so on and so forth. So but yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and get going with Cozumel and go from there. So this is going to be the one where I think we're going to have to make where our decisions are actually going to matter going forward.
The money gave Dufresne the opportunity to discover who'd stolen the red mercury from Iceland. Then he got himself a sample to use both as a test and a diversion. He had the samples shipped to Cozumel. We followed soon after. The target was a cruise ship with 2,000 souls on board. Dufresne wanted us to plant the red mercury bomb and get out. Lambert wanted me to prevent the detonation by tampering with its trigger mechanism, Enrique's cell phone. But you interfered and made everything worse.
I couldn't rely on you, Fisher. The stakes were too high.
Cozumel, Mexico, honeymoon cruise. 11th of December 2008. With the money stolen in New York, Dufresne has bought a sample red mercury device. Wow, I'm having issues reading right now. With the money stolen in New York, Dufresne has bought a sample red mercury device. He intends to test it out by detonating it on a cruise ship.
Fisher, we have successfully smuggled the red mercury device on board. Get it while Enrique fixes the comm relay.
Roger that, boss.
Fisher, bad news. A.D. Williams doesn't want the JBA to plant the bomb.
Enrique's cell phone is the trigger mechanism. I'll get a hold of it and disable the ignition sequence.
That's too unreliable. We're talking thousands of lives here.
I do this or my cover's blown. Does Williams have any suggestions?
I'm afraid so. He warned the local authorities of a possible terror threat. The boat should be crawling with police about now.
Swell.
Attention! All passengers, please return to your cabins immediately. Anyone found in the corridors will be subject to arrest. Thank you.
Orders are orders. I'm going to make sure it's empty. You know, a little bit of help might be appreciated here.
Dude, this guy's packing an OICW.
What's going on, officer?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I ask the questions. What's going on?
The Americans claim that terrorists are going to attack this ship.
Found anything?
Not yet. Now, identify yourself. Killing an officer of the law will yield nothing but trouble.
I don't know where his gun went.
¿Quién apagó las luces aquí?
I know, spooky, right?
¿Quién dejó esto abierto?
Once we get this guy in here, we'll look at our objectives. Also, I find it funny that they have rubber duckies in the honeymoon suite. I thought those were maybe hearts. All right, let's see here. Objectives. We need to help Enrica install comm relay. Enrica has set the bomb to be triggered via a call from her cell phone. For that call to be received, a relay must be placed on the ship. With all the police crawling around, Enrica cannot risk doing it alone. Posing, we have to disable the cell phone. Her cell phone is the triggering mechanism for the Red Mercury device. Plenty of virus on it to scramble the ignition sequence. It will send to the bomb's relay. This will prevent detonation. The other thing is protect Enrica's cell phone. Enrica's cell phone is a trigger mechanism for the Red Mercury device. If anything happens to it, the bomb may not go off. So yeah, that's going to be our big... And obviously the director wants... Assistant director wants the bomb not to be placed at all.
Fisher, we need a backup plan. Get a hold of the ship's manifest. That way, if the bomb goes off, at least we'll have something we can use to identify the victims.
Obtain passenger manifest. If the mission goes wrong and the boat explodes, the passenger manifest will help identify the victims. So let's take a look at what equipment we have this time around. Sticky camera. We do have sticky shockers, gas grenades, airfoil rounds, EMP ammunition. All right. Ooh, there's a camera right there.
You think you could at least stay awake for this?
Surprise inspection.
Is this a joke? Who are you?
I'm the man who wants the passenger's manifest for this boat. Where can I get it?
Our computer has a copy. It's around here.
Thanks.
You can let go now.
All right, from C. Louisa to E. Beltrain, the 12th of December 2008, search priorities. Esteban, the chief wants to make sure you look in the connector between the fuel tanks and the machinery room. It's small, but large enough for a man to hide a kilo of cocaine or something else in. Let me know what you find.
Enrica, come in.
Sam, there are policemen everywhere. What's happening?
It's just a routine check. Are you okay?
Yes, but everyone's restricted to their cabins. I can't get back to our room, but I can make it to the comm tower. Can you meet me there?
On my way. Can't leave yet. I'm not done here.
Okay. Didn't know that you were leaving.
eyes open, kid. Something's not right. I can feel it. I feel it too. That's how it always gets right before something goes down, kid. Trust me on this.
¿Qué fue eso? Creo que también lo vi. No hay nada. Nada, pero... Mira, vamos a olvidarlo. Esta porquería está descompuesta.
Must have missed it.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up, Sam. Good. You're finally here.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to see you too.
Let me get on top of you,
Excuse me?
so I can place the relay.
Oh, of course.
Sam, I need to reach the comm room to patch in the relay signal. I'm over.
Good. You get to the comm room. I'll go fetch our package.
Once I'm there, I'll unlock the service elevator so you can reach the lower decks. Make your way back to the music lounge, then take the door on your right. I'll meet you in the engine room. Take care.
Our objectives, see here, we've done that. We need to help recover the bomb. The JBA has managed to smuggle the Red Mercury device aboard by hiding it on a small service boat currently anchored in the ship's interior dock. Oh shit, there's guards.
Alguien anda por aquí. ¿Quién? No sé quién. Por eso estoy preocupado. Nada.
I do appreciate how one side of the boat is lit because of the moon, the other isn't. Nice touch. Where do we gotta go? So that means I hope more guards didn't spawn in because I just left those two guys in the middle.
Aquí no hay nada. Más vale estar seguro. ¿Oíste? Tranquilo. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué fue eso? Creo que también lo vi. ¿Qué fue ese ruido? ¡Caramba! ¿Qué fue eso? ¡Hombre muerto!
Join your pals on the dance floor. Well, that's a whole bunch of bodies found. Let's add to the pile. Alright, so I do need to go through there then. Okay.
I got it, Sam. The elevator is working.
It is? All right, bomb drill. The 11th of December 2008, the bomb has been smuggled aboard the ship using a small boat. Get to it and bring the device to Enrica so she can install it in the ship's engine room. All right, where are we going? Oh shit, there's a guard coming. Deal with the cell phone situation. Shit, that was too early.
Sam, you're coming up on the engine room. Disable the ship's engines. That way, if the ship does go up, it won't be near the coast.
Disabling the ship's engines will prevent it from being too close to shore if it explodes. This might save thousands of lives. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass by. gotta go down one more level. Dang. I like that I can optic cable the chain link fence. Oh, I am going the wrong way.
This is where we plant the bomb. I need to boost Enrique to the other side of those pipes.
Okay, that's great. Where am I supposed to disable the... It's gotta be one of these consoles then, huh? Oh yeah, it is.
Sam, if this mission goes bad, I don't want anyone seeing you on a camera feed. Find a way to delete the surveillance records.
Oh, come on. It's gotta be right here. From Chief to all personnel, the 2nd of December 2008, unscheduled arrival. According to the logs, a small boat has made an unscheduled arrival a few hours ago. It's currently under guard in the interior dock, but until we can ascertain who it belongs to, let no one near it. We'll be sending a search team as soon as the ship is secured. What the fuck? Dude, I just got so lucky. Okay, but can we get to... I don't think so. Looking at this here. Nope, nope, can. Let's see here. Delete camera records. Your presence on board the ship must never be known. Erase any evidence. I mean, sure, assuming I could find a...
Bingo.
Missing me, Sam?
Oh yeah, desperately. How's it going?
I'll be waiting for you near the fuel tank. Bring me something expensive that explodes.
Creo que oí algo afuera.
Give me a...
¿Pasos?
Okay. Takes care of that, I guess. I mean, now that it should just be straight shot directly to Enrica.
About time you got here. Give me the bomb and let's do this already.
You're going to set it here?
On the other side of the pipes. Can you give me a hand getting over there? Thanks, Sam. Damn it. Sam, did my phone fall out of my pocket? Can you see it? We need it to trigger the bomb. If anything goes wrong, Emil is gonna have my head.
I've got it. I'll give it to you at the extraction point. This is it. Our one chance to prevent the bomb from exploding. I wonder how far Emil will go if the bomb doesn't explode. Would he kill Enrica? Or me? Are we worth more than 2,000 lives? This could be the end of everything.
All right, we're gonna upload the virus.
We'll just have to suffer the consequences. 2,000 dead is too high a price.
Thanks. I'll be there soon. We'll use the bomb delivery boat to get away.
Fisher, use a computer to send me everything that is on your PDA. I want to be reassured that in spite of appearances, you are still a loyal member of the JVA. I'm convinced for the time being, but I caution you to improve your performance.
All right. Let's see how many bodies are found. All right, completed. Only 2 bodies were found. It's not bad. Enemies knocked out. We're good.
We are poor men, Mr. Fisher. Failure is a luxury we cannot afford. It's the result of laziness, poor discipline. But all that can be corrected. New habits formed. Don't you think, Enrica?
I'm the one that screwed up, not her.
Sir, What is it, Moss?
Nothing.
I thought so. We have no margin for error. None of you should ever forget that.
I followed your orders and saved over 2,000 people, Williams. Even though Dufresne took it out on me and Enrica.
Then he sent you to Russia.
He needed a tanker. Didn't say why. A smuggling ship was trapped in the ice in the Sea of Okhotsk. They dropped me in to clear the area and secure the tanker for them. I never want to see another ship again.
All right, this is 14th of December, 2008. Dufresne wants you to capture a tanker belonging to a group of smugglers operating in the Sea of Okhotsk. Sea of Okhotsk, Russian mercenary camp.
Here are your tasks, Fisher. First, secure the area. I want the mercenary guards dead so they can't wake up and shoot our allies in the back. Second, disable the explosives they've set in the ice. We don't want the ship to be free just yet. Finally, disable their communications network so they can't report anything. When that's done, board the ship and secure the captain. Our man on the inside will drop you a rope.
Sam, disregard Emil's orders. Do not kill these mercenaries, just knock them out. We'll extract a few of them for interrogation.
All right. Well, I will be back to see what happens if we don't upload the virus. She didn't die. I figured they would kill her right there. So, all right, guys, be right back. All right, and here we are. Let's go ahead and cancel.
This better be the right call. I've just sent 2,000 people to their deaths.
Thanks. I'll be there soon. We'll use the bomb delivery boat to get away.
2,156 dead. And you are responsible for every single one of them. How could you let that happen?
I had a choice to make. I made it. I had to keep my cover. I needed Dufresne's trust.
Then he sent you to Russia.
He needed a tanker. Didn't say why. A smuggling ship was trapped in the ice in the Sea of Okhotsk. They dropped me in to clear the area and secure the tanker for them. I never want to see another ship again.
All right. So there we have our two different the alternate ending. So yeah, Enrica's still alive. So there's that. So yeah, in our next episode, we'll tackle this this boat mission. So yeah, like I was saying, sorry. So yeah, next episode we'll tackle the boat. We'll go through here. So it makes me wonder when everything is going to come to a head with Enrica, because she's still alive as far as I know. So there's going to come another checkpoint, or however you like it. I think some of the stuff, while I'm liking the narrative structure a lot better in this one, like if we had a merger of the two games, of the 360 version and this one, it'd be a lot better. Because kind of just jumping to the fail, like I liked the buildup of being in the room with everybody and then, you know, blocking the cell phone signal and it doesn't go off. Like that was really cool. Like those moments are really neat. So but yeah, overall, you know, I think it would have benefited to have something similar in this game as well. to have, going back to the JBA headquarters and whatnot in between, and talking to everybody, and I don't know. It would solidify the story even more. But still, so far, this one is better. We robbed the train to get the money. Well, I mean, if you just start with Iceland, right? Someone came in and bought the stuff out from underneath them, right? Out from underneath Dufresne. And then that led to the money train, where we stole the money so he can find out who. Well, I'm not sure how that works out exactly, but essentially he was able to use those funds to find out who bought the devices, and he ended up buying, who's the one who bought it out from underneath them, as well as being able to purchase the Red Mercury device and test it in Cozumel. So again, it all factors, it all leads up to, it's all cohesive. It's not just kind of like, okay, why are we doing this? So, but yeah, other than that, it would have been nice, like, if you could just solidify really the JBA, because right now the JBA is just kind of just random, whatever. I have more, build up with, more trust or relationship with Lambert over the last 3 games, versus I've talked to Enrique a couple times, the same thing with like Jamie Moss, like any of those people. So yeah, I don't know. Overall, like I'm still enjoying it quite immensely. It's a lot of fun. So, but yeah, that's all I got. So in the next episode, we'll tackle the tank, we'll tackle the ship, and we'll go from there. So until next time, friends, stay true to yourselves, and stay healthy and stay safe. Most importantly, everyone, stay safe out there. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.